Welcome back. So, you were heading towards the Burgomaster's mansion, am I right?
Well...
Or was there something you wanted to do?
Well, we've just accepted the quest.
That's true.
And I
we
believe we don't have...
tomorrow, because tomorrow's the rebellion.
Of course. So, shall we get going, friends?
I think that would be good.
That's right. Not my voice.
Absolutely was not.
I would love that.
Alright, well we head towards
Alright, so you guys head to the mansion. Oh.
Sorry, where?
The Burgomaster's
Burgomaster's
house.
house.
The master of the burgers.
Yvonne, we're going to the Burgomaster.
The other
Oh,
master.
yes.
The rebellion, remember we had that very deep and meaningful friendship bond?
Yes! I love you, Brick.
I love you too, Yvonne.
Okay.
Brick catches it. He kisses it himself. Alright, we're not gonna do that.
So you... It's actually like the longest walk you've taken in Valaki so far from this house to the next one. It's about like half an hour walk.
Oh wow. Brick again while they're walking, he's just tweaking away at his gun.
You walk from one part of the wall to the next. Your gun is actually now done. Well, it's not done in the beginning. It's done like halfway through the journey.
Right. Okay.
And
back in action.
You what was I saying? It's about a half an hour. You walk from one, like, there's a wall next to Lady Wachter house, and then a wall next to the Burgomaster's house. So you walk from one wall to another, two sides of Valakai.
Very cool.
But you're now at the Burgomaster's mansion. The familiar house that you've seen twice already shows up.
It appears.
It just appears.
Whoa!
Yeah.
This land is full of mystery.
Yeah. Would you like to enter?
Well, we
Do
open the
you
door.
enter or try and like enter through a window or something?
I have plus 10 stealth.
Well, at the moment, I feel like it's perfectly accepted. We're perfectly accepted within the household. I don't believe we have to try and sneak around or anything. No.
No. I feel we could just knock on the door, but keep cool.
Sunflower.
Yeah.
If it gets a little hasty, you know what to do.
Well, I think what I should do is like maybe hide amongst your fur or in your backpack or something, and then like if they don't want us to look around, we'll sneak out and like look around.
If that works for you, it works for me.
Okay. I like climb up and like get inside.
Okay. You're
Beside him.
like that flashing mouse that you killed the baby in.
Oh my god.
Haha, references to
Is
things
that
people
cap
don't
a
know
win-
about.
No, it was in the prologue.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wow, I
It was in the
Forgot
I listened to
that
half
happened.
of it.
Yeah.
You better listen to the prologue.
I don't have
Yeah.
Wi-Fi at home, okay?
That was just the
That
response
was my-
to your Baron.
That was my
A bit delayed there.
delayed response. I know. Sorry, I have to work on that.
Does Izek have like a bedroom window or something? Or are there any windows? Looking
Well, there's
into it.
windows of the house, but Izek's room itself does not have any windows. No, it's not next to like a big wall.
Okay, God, I'm really curious to see what's going on with him, so I was hoping to poke it.
Oh
Find
yeah.
out.
Are we
God, he was
supposed to
turning
be
into a
talking to him anyway?
No, we're looking for the burger.
Burgomaster.
No, I wasn't going to talk to him. I was going to go peek through his window. And
I thought she wanted us to go change Izek's mind about the Burgomaster and like turn him against people. Was that not what she said?
No,
It doesn't say anything
was just-
like that.
She wanted us to.
Did I hallucinate?
Find anything suspicious.
You want-
So,
We should probably find this Burgomaster's quarters, where he does his business.
That is a very good idea, though.
I agree. It could certainly work in our favor too. Although I feel like his mind and body is a bit untethered at the moment.
I'll talk to him.
I mean that in a way that is unstoppable, not he just needs a chat. Kind of.
As in he's turning into.
As
a,
in his entire
like-
body is transforming into
Yes.
something he is not.
He could be fine.
You're right. Always looking on the bright side
I
of
think
things.
you should go for it, Zurich.
I mean, also, I do deal with demons and monsters from time to time.
Very
so
good.
If worst comes to worst, I know how to kill them.
He deals with
This
demons.
man's onto something.
All right. Well, perhaps you should go. Maybe try and change the mind of our friend Izek.
So what do I have to do?
Just try and get him on our side, and maybe, or maybe not, mention Fiona whatnot. Because we want him to work for her instead of the Burgomaster.
We need as many people as possible to get this rebellion going.
Yeah,
I
but
suppose.
do we want that, or are we double crossing her as
Oh,
well?
that's true.
Yes.
Wait. I'll go with you, Zurich. I have a plan.
Okay.
This sounds very good and trustworthy.
I do have one, I swear.
Right. Well,
Stop questioning me.
first things first.
Freak!
I'm not questioning you. We just have to get to the door.
Okay.
Yeah, this entire episode, you slowly walk up to the door.
And I'm just in the background.
Yeah. Okay, do you knock? The lady who opened the door last time looks up at you. Again,
Yes,
you must be very fond of Izek.
Oh, well, we're not actually here to see Izek this time. We had some questions for the Burgomaster. We want to know more about the festivals.
The Burgomaster's not in right now.
Oh.
He's doing stuff for the festivals, yes.
Right.
Where-
Is he very busy?
Quite. Well, I don't know where he is, just not in the house.
Oh.
This little beak that kind of pokes out of your thing, and it's like just poking right behind your ear, so she can't see, but just kind of like there, and it's just like kind of on your ear. It's like
Okay.
And like my eyes are still inside the backpack, but my
Yeah.
mouth is like just poking out, and it's like, tell her we're going to see Isaac, and we'll go inspect his cabin.
Well, I suppose we could go and meet Izek and inspect his. What was that?
Don't tell her that.
Well, I'm sorry. I seem to be.
Are
Our
you
good
alright,
friend
sir?
Izek. We gotta go see him.
We can ask him about the festivals.
I think Brick is having a stroke.
Yeah, don't mind him.
Yes. Sorry. Forgive me. I'm a little tired.
Of course, yeah. Izek's room's up there. You know where it is. You've been there like 3 times today.
Oh, absolutely.
Alright.
So you guys, do you actually go to Izek's room, or what are you doing?
Do we split up?
Well, I say perhaps Yvonne and Zurich can both try and reason, and us 3 can maybe explore the house a little bit.
Yeah.
You'll have to sneak around.
Will we?
Well, we don't want to look suspicious. We've just told you that we're going to talk to Izzy.
Absolutely.
We don't want to
Well,
look
maybe he
suspicious,
wanted
so
to
we
go
should sneak
fetch
around.
First of all, this is a very large mansion. Second of all, we are respected among these people.
And if they do catch us, we can just say we were fetching Izek a glass of water.
Precisely so.
In 3 separate places.
Well, we'll be together.
Yeah, we'll be together.
Alright, well, I recommend you sneak anyway.
Is this
Yvonne,
a
look at me.
fourth wall hint?
What? I'm not the dungeon master.
What are you talking about?
What's the dungeon master?
There are no dungeons here, Yvonne.
I'm not that master of the house.
Okay, let's go.
Right, Yvonne. Well, thank you, Yvonne.
Okay,
welcome.
so in front of you is a relatively long hall with 2 doors on either side and a door right in front of you. And to your immediate right is a staircase, the one you took to go up to Izek's room before. Okay.
Myself and Zurich. Zurich, shall we go up?
Yes.
Yes!
We should ask you here, like a ruffling. We should ask. What is this? Anyway, we should ask. We should ask those maids where the Burgomaster's room is, unsuspiciously.
Well,
We could just-
Sunflower, perhaps we could just have a look around and we might find something we need that way.
Okay, sounds good. Now start talking to your backpack.
Absolutely.
All right.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
we'll carry on forward beyond the staircase.
Forward, and which room? There's 5 different rooms.
5
you can
different
go into.
rooms.
5? Well, what
Do you go with
how,
them too?
I'm going.
Okay.
How many doorway, like, how is it? Are they all just... left,
There's
right?
2 on either side and 1 straight in front of you.
Okay, well, we...
I'll
go
get
and-
to you guys afterwards.
I suppose we could just try one door at a time then. That's
Yeah.
how this should work.
Yeah.
We'll go into the one on the left. The first one on the left.
The first one on the left, you go inside and you see the dining room. that you dined
of
in
course.
before.
The dining room. Do we notice anything suspicious?
No, there's nobody in this room.
Oh, okay.
And is there any other entrances or exits?
To this room? No, there's 2 windows looking out onto the gardens further above.
Okay.
Right.
Cool.
let's try the next one.
Yeah,
Okay.
next room.
The one behind you.
Sure thing.
Okay, sure thing. You padded chairs and couches line the walls of this cozy carpeted den. The room reeks of pipe smoke, and mounted on the east wall is the head of an angry-looking brown bear.
Oh no!
Oh.
Now that's a sight I don't want to see again.
You kill people for a living.
Yes, but the grizzly it had nothing to do with anyone. The grizzly just lived its poor, innocent life. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Is there anything else we can see in this room?
Not. No, not
No.
much. No, unless you want to investigate, in which case.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do we both roll or?
How about Aaron, you roll, and then you help out, so that means
Sure.
advantage.
Okay, let's see. I do have +4 in investigation.
Sweet.
17.
17 and
Do
plus.
I roll advantage?
Is it?
It's 17.
Then
It's
you
a-
roll advantage.
Oh no.
No, she roll. You roll advantage.
Oh,
Roll
yes!
again
You're
to
helping
see if
her.
maybe
Okay,
you get
got it.
something better.
17.
Yeah.
Um,
Not bad.
that's okay. You look around. You see nothing really important.
No. Okay.
What is this room for? Like, what does it look like? It's
It's it
Purposes.
looks like it reeks of pipe smoke, so it seems like a kind of
Oh.
like a
Like a living room?
lounge
The
kind
men's
of thing.
room.
Yeah.
As they call it.
Is there any like desks? Is there anything like anything like of value sitting around? Not that I
Anything
want
we
to
can
steal, just
steal?
There's 2 silver like mugs, but nothing else
Oh.
that looks real glinty.
Okay.
One of them still has a bit of ale left in it.
well, perhaps someone was just here. All right,
Oh.
let's keep looking.
Next room.
So was that was also on the left, or was that on the right?
That was behind them. So that was you went into one on the left and one on the right.
Okay, so
Gotcha.
now the next one on the left.
Next one on the left. Okay. Wow.
I'm
many
guessing
doors?
it's the last one we look at.
Yeah, right.
White sheets cover 2 plain wooden tables in the center of this room. Neatly arranged atop one table is a complete set of polished silverware. The other table is covered with wicker baskets containing turnips and beets.
Is there anyone here?
Not in this room either. You saw a lady just rush out of it as you entered the den lounge place, but there's not anyone in here right now.
Is there any other exits or entrances?
Not in this room, no. But there is some glinty silverware.
I'll roll for investigation
Okay.
and advantage.
Yeah.
All right. That is 14.
The silverware does look expensive, but apart from that, there's nothing unusual.
Okay. Righto, so
Yeah. It's oddly mundane.
pretty
Kind of disappointed.
pretty plain
Yeah.
for such an extravagant piece of architecture.
Yes. Let's
Move
Go
on to
on
the
then,
next
yeah.
one. So
Okay,
Oh.
you go into the last one on the right.
Right.
You who's at the front of the marching order here?
I'll say I am.
Okay, so Brick runs into a room and walks in on a lady dressing.
Oh,
What are you doing?
oh, forgive me. I closed the door.
Okay.
Right.
And for the short amount of time you were there, you just saw a couple of beds, and
Right.
so
Was it just her?
it was just her in there at that point.
Oh,
yes.
was it the servants' quarters, do you think?
Did I recognize her at all?
No, you recognize her, but you haven't spoken to her.
Yeah, yeah.
So she was just
Okay.
kind of around the house.
Well, perhaps
And
we'll
you-
check that one again another time.
Yeah. Servants' quarters. Any other doors?
There's the
There's-
one up ahead.
There's the one up ahead, yeah,
Ah.
which is
The last one.
But there are more
Okay.
upstairs.
Oh, true.
a cook wearing a white apron over a black smock busies himself in this warm, well-appointed kitchen. A staircase in one corner climbs to the upper floor.
Ooh.
Don't mind us, sir. Passing
who are
through.
you?
We're just looking for something for
We're helping. Yes, we're helping prepare for the festival.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Food for Izek festival. Which
Yeah.
one?
Well,
both.
both they sort of
Okay.
tie into
Yes.
each other.
Is there anything you require?
Not at the moment, sir. It's got
Okay.
a fine kitchen you're keeping here, though.
Of course. Just let me know if you need anything.
Okay.
You
Thank you.
have yes,
Do you guys go up the stairs in the room?
we do.
Yeah.
Before you do that, we're gonna
Yeah.
swap on over to these feckers. So you guys went up the stairs, am I right?
Yes.
Um,
It's fun.
So you walk up 2 flights of stairs. So it goes up, turn to the right, and then go up again. And it leads you into the familiar hall that's always led to Izek's room. So there's quite a few rooms. You get the sense there's quite a few rooms. There's quite a few little alleyways you can go down. You walk forward, and you can go forward, or you can go to the right, and there's a couple of rooms to the right and a couple of rooms forward.
What do you think, Zurich? Should we just go straight to the man himself?
On the right was Izek's room. One of the 4 doors that are there, one of them belongs to Izek's room.
I think we should go and investigate on the right.
Yeah, but Izek, like, the plan that you came up with.
What?
Yeah, you said you had a plan, didn't you?
No.
Oh no, that was me!
Yes!
Oh, yes.
You have the plan.
Well, here it is. So, I'm going to need you to talk to Izek and tell him how much you love him and you want him back as a brother, right? Now, I know that may be tricky at first, but just listen. And then we will subsequently be getting him on our good side, right? Because I'm a friend of yours and you are his brother, right? So, by doing so, we can slowly try to persuade him to betray the Burgomaster and work for us instead. But not Fiona whatever. Like, I honestly don't remember her name.
No. So
Wakta.
So I have to talk to him about how much I love him.
Yes, but make it very convincing.
Oh yes, trust me, I'm good at that.
Yes.
But then are you gonna tell him? Like, come to our side.
Well, I could, or you could, whichever. Well, maybe play it by ear.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Okay.
So you go into Izek's room. You as you go up to the door, you see before it said Izek Strasny, now in a kind of dark red ink, written over Strasny is Bravestone. Could you roll perception quickly?
Wait, is he?
He's rolling for
His
perception.
second name's
name's
Bravestone.
Oh Jesus. Ooh, that's a 21.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, 21.
You notice something weird about the dark red ink.
As you would.
After closer examination, looks like blood. Dry, crusted blood.
Right.
No.
Shall we go in then?
Don't come in with me just yet.
Wait. What? Are you worried? Is there something you've noticed?
Just.
Well, if there is, I can cast a spell on you to protect you if there's any danger.
Do I want this?
I mean, it's nothing too big. It's no big deal.
Okay, yes, let's do it.
I just need to remind myself what my spells do.
Elevator music starts playing.
Right. Never mind, I might as well just go in with you.
I'm gonna say just stay back until I go in.
Okay.
Okay. You go inside. The door opens effortlessly. You see no Izek though. The room is completely empty, except for your dolls of you, and the dolls no longer have heads.
Oh no.
Oh.
What's happening? What's going on in there, Zurich? Any sign of him?
No. All the dolls of me, their heads are missing.
What?
I poke my head in.
Oh dear, that's disturbing. Well, let's investigate, see what might have happened.
Can I roll for investigation to see what's...
May I?
You can help him out, so he rolls with advantage.
Okay. Roll again. For advantage.
15 plus investigation. That is 18. Okay.
18. Okay. You look around and you see every single doll has blood in the little where its head was cut off. Apart from that, you don't see anything new or out of the ordinary. You see a chest just full of Izek's clothes, but nothing out of the ordinary in that chest.
Can I? Is there a way I can maybe like examine the blood, see if I'm familiar with or is it any?
Well, you're a blood hunter, so sure, make an Arcana check, actually.
Okay. 10.
10. Okay, you smell the blood, and it, you can't make much out of it. It smells like blood, though. Like real, actual blood.
It smells like blood.
I'm disturbed. Really, this is strange. Where might he have gone? Did he go through the window?
He doesn't have a window in his room.
He has no windows in his room, I now notice. Perhaps he's in one of the rooms next to this. We should further
I
investigate.
think we should. Okay, we're gonna go check those rooms.
You're gonna go, okay. Okay, you go outside, so in front of you there's a door right in front of you, and then one a bit to your right, but still like on the same
So
side.
there's one to my right and one to my left.
There's one right in front of you, one to your right, and one to your right, but on the wall behind you.
Okay.
So there's 3 different doors.
Do any of them look particularly
Demonic.
demonic?
Out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
More like.
No.
It's your call, Zurich.
I'll go for the one to. Right in front of me.
Right in front of
At the
you.
front, at the
Okay.
front of me.
You enter in. What? Is that the one that I want? Should be. It's you go inside and you sorry, I'm just very confused here. It's you come into like a gallery full of paintings and things.
Okay. Anything out of the ordinary in terms of the paintings?
No,
Okay.
nothing. This room looks relatively boring. It's not much interesting, just a couple of statues and statuettes.
Can I roll for investigation just to see if there is
Yeah.
something? You
I'll
know,
help him out.
Okay.
so I get an advantage.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go with that one then. That's a 6. That'll be 6. Not 20. Okay, so
You find some rather expensive looking statues and paintings, but apart from that, nothing that screams demon.
We best leave them. We don't want to be stealing from this chap.
no. Okay. Alright, we leave that room.
Okay, do you investigate one of the other ones?
Yes.
Yeah. What are the?
Well, there's one to like your left, and then one to your right, basically.
Let's go left.
Yes.
Okay. The door is locked, but as you're next to it, you hear a kind of, what? Is someone there?
Just the housemaid coming.
Help me! I'm tied up here.
Oh, Sugar! Get the door!
Okay. I kick it out,
You
or
try to kick it open.
You can try and kick it open. Yeah.
I have no strength. That's the problem.
You can do it together.
Yeah.
Okay. That'll
Can
give.
he help me out? Because I don't
He
have
can,
shit.
yeah.
Okay.
Strahd. Strahd? Strength.
Wait, Greg.
No, athletics.
Whose
Sorry.
side are you
Oh,
on
that's-
here?
Oh, 20, not. But
20. Okay. I'm pretty sure you kick it open.
okay.
Yeah, you just kick it down and you come into the closet and you see no one at first before you hear the voice again. Come behind the coats. And you wade through a lot of clothes and rags and coats and stuff
Where
before
are you?
coming up to the preacher who you met, who was taken away by the guards, chained up to the wall.
Oh shit, that dude.
What?
You! What are you doing here?
We were looking for Izek, the head of the guards. You don't know.
No.
How did you get here?
Well, I was taken away by the guards when you were there.
Why were you put in a cupboard?
I don't know. Burgomaster likes torturing people. Seems like it. He's hitting me with a stick and laughing.
What a peculiar man. That's how horrid. Here, I'll help you.
Try and tie him.
Okay, you untie him. Okay. I'll try and get out of here, but I feel like if they find me, they'll definitely be suspicious of you.
Yeah, probably. Maybe stick with us for the time being. Our friends are around. They'll help protect you.
Okay, sure.
Alright.
Good idea.
But before we go, have you heard any odd demon-y noises coming from the halls?
Well,
We've been tied up.
there was sounded like two men shouting at each other, and then just a boom. But that's
That
all I
sounds
heard.
like Isaac.
That's not good. All right, I guess we better check the other room.
Just stick with us.
Okay, so there's one more room in this little hallway that you haven't checked so far. Let me just swap on over to it. Yup. Do you go in?
Yeah.
Yes.
This handsomely appointed room contains a canopied bed, a low bookshelf, and a full-length mirror in a wooden frame on the wall across from the door. Set in the north wall is an arched window of leaded glass. Nothing here seems unusual.
Seems unusual.
Nothing here seems unusual.
I think we should have a look around. This looks like the Burgomaster's bedroom.
Can I roll for investigation?
Yeah.
With advantage.
Oh, I help him.
So I get to roll again.
Yeah.
Now 20. Okay.
That's one. You find a bunch of books in the bookshelves. Collections of
books.
Barovian fables, tomes about mythology, heraldry, and other pretty average subjects. Apart from that, you do not find anything. It does not look big enough to be the Burgomaster's room, though. It's relatively small.
So there's nothing else in the room that
No.
could be out of the ordinary.
No.
Do you think it is the Burgomaster's room?
I don't think it is. It's way too small for
That's
the
a good
man
point.
of this fortune.
Okay.
It's possible that
We're gonna
handmaid's
we're gonna
bedroom.
drop on over to the others now. Okay.
We're heading up the stairs from the kitchen.
You're going up the stairs. Okay.
Also, did that chef look like at all intimidating? Was he
No,
like
he
a...
looked actually like the friendliest man you've met in the
Okay.
entire game.
Yeah, he seemed pretty
He's
nice.
a pretty friendly chap.
This is also like not like a guard at all.
No,
Just,
it's
like,
just, he just makes food.
yeah, there's like a bunch of people going through my kitchen up these stairs. Sure.
Okay.
Two people.
Oh yeah.
The staircase climbs to a 10-foot wide gallery that stretches almost the length of the mansion. Breathtaking paintings of landscapes line the walls. Two separate narrow hallways lead away from the gallery to the north. Also, I just realized I did something wrong. So the gallery you guys walked into with all the artifacts was actually a library. I just didn't recognize the letter, so I thought it was an arm.
So was there more to the room than just...
Maybe, but
I guess.
you can investigate it next time.
Okay. So we're in the gallery now.
The gallery is like the hallway. It's the hallway, but it's just got loads of paintings.
Oh.
This is absolutely magnificent.
So you're upstairs. You came up from the other side of the hall that they were on. So in front of you, you have the hall going forward, and then you can go down to the left to where these two are, or go on and then go down to the left to go downstairs from where these two came up.
So we have nowhere to go. We'll just meet back up.
No, there's a hall right to the left of you.
And that
Okay.
will take us.
That's unexplored territory.
We'll go there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, there's two doors on your left there, no doors on your right, and one right in front of you.
We'll go to the first one on the right then.
Okay.
Or left, or whatever
left.
you said. Yes,
That's what I said.
That's the one.
This room smells of powder and fine perfume. A vanity with a mirror stands against one wall next to a faceless wooden mannequin wearing a white bridal gown.
Lovely.
Mounted on another wall is a full-length mirror with a gilded frame. A door in one corner leads to a garderobe.
Do I recognize the scent?
The scent, it's roll perception.
That's 15. I think,
You faintly recognize the scent as of the Burgomaster's wife.
Mmm.
Oh.
This must be her bedroom. Burgomaster's wife.
It's got no bed in it.
Oh, this will be her quarters.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to investigate it?
Yeah.
Or
Will I roll?
Go
Oh,
for it.
I'll roll.
With advantage.
Aye.
So a 22.
Okay, 22. You see a especially beautiful bridal gown that seems kind of it seems like it's got like drops in places, like drops of a liquid.
Ooh,
But
weird. Is it dusty? Untouched?
it's no, it's far from dusty.
Oh, really?
And also,
Weird.
there's just lots of perfumes running around the place with many fingerprints on them. That's about it.
Yeah.
This room. Yeah.
Nothing with the mirrors or anything.
No.
No.
Right.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Did you say there was a door leading out to somewhere else from that room?
From
Like a
that
guard?
room,
What?
there is a there's actually there's two doors. There's one to your left and one to your right
Oh.
in this room in particular.
Well, can I go through one and Aaron go through another?
Yeah.
I'll go
Which-
through one. The
So
on
you
the
go
left.
through the one on the left. You go through the one on the right.
Mhm.
So you go into this like relatively big room. Well, it's quite small, but it's just a closet. But it's very big for a closet, full of dresses, clothes, that kind of stuff. You, Aaron, on the mean man, and you arrive in. Time has faded the grandeur of this master bedroom.
Oh.
The furnishing have lost some of their colour and splendour. A short pull rope hangs from a wooden trapdoor in the ceiling.
Found anything, Aaron?
Brick,
Oh.
you might want to come in here.
Oh, absolutely. What have you found?
There seems to be a trap door.
Ah.
This is a master bedroom. And there's a
Do we recognise it? Like, do we think it could be?
It's
Is there anything that makes
It's the
it
biggest
obvious?
bedroom you've seen in the house.
Any
It's-
photographs?
Photographs, thing.
Sorry, paintings.
There's a
This is a selfie.
there's a small painting of the Burgomaster on the
Ah,
must
I see.
be
on the bedside
the
table.
Burger master bedroom.
I feel like we should just get right into that thing right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Will I go that first?
Sure thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
Okay.
I've got your back.
Yeah. Thank you.
So does Sunflower.
Okay, so the ceiling isn't very high, so you
Okay.
with a jump you can't reach it.
That's good.
But
Oh.
Brick can.
Brick.
I forgot how short you were.
Yeah.
Forgive me, I should have known. I
It's
reach up
okay.
and
I have your back.
Thank you.
Oh, you're still with them. I forgot about that.
I reach up and I pull down the...
Yeah, a ladder quickly unfolds,
Right.
and
Well,
you only see darkness.
I'll go up first, I guess.
ladies first.
Thanks. I don't think I don't have
I have dark vision.
I do not.
Dark vision.
Well, I see. It's because I'm smaller, so I thought I'd go first.
That make-
It's low light, so
But-
it isn't dark.
Okay, cool.
So you can see, but not color.
Lovely.
This large attic is full of old, forgotten things draped in white sheets. Piled around them are barrels, crates, trunks, and old furnishings covered with cobwebs and dust. You see a clear footpath through the maze.
Oh.
We're both up now.
Okay.
You're both,
Yeah.
all three of you.
Yes.
We should close the thingy behind us in case anyone comes into the room while we're up here.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, you kind of
Pull
have
it back
to.
up.
Yeah, you kind of have to. It's a bit of an effort to go down, but you manage to pull it back up.
And close the hatch.
Yeah,
And I, like, is it a small enough room we're in? Like,
it's quite a big room. It's
Quite
like
big.
it's like the size of a mansion, but it's an attic.
oh wow.
But there is a
Wow.
footpath leading to a very obscure door behind
Okay.
like crates
Oh,
and stuff.
okay.
Do I see anything else?
He,
Having dark
not
vision.
as of now, no.
Should we?
Apart from just loads of junk.
Okay, loads of junk. Okay, maybe.
Right. Well, we'll follow these footsteps.
Yeah, let's
then.
follow the footsteps. Yeah.
Okay, you
yeah.
follow the footsteps.
Keep my hand close to my disciple.
Mhm.
You kind of trip a couple of times and have some trouble getting
Christ.
over all the shit.
Probably like causing a
Please
lot of
mind
noise in the
yourself.
mansion.
what kind of junk is it?
It's it's crates. There's portraits, old dusty portraits, clothes, anything really.
Right.
None of it is especially interesting
Hmm.
at a glance, but anyway, you head on up to the door. It's got Someone has carved a large skull into this door. Hanging from the doorknob is a wooden sign that reads, "All is not well." You hear a young man's voice beyond.
What does he say?
You can't make it out yet.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, let's
Well,
will we open that door?
this seems promising. Should we get the others? Should we?
Do we know where they are?
Are
They with
believe
they're with Izek, aren't they?
They are with us.
Yeah.
Of course.
It might be difficult to you should hear it behind. It might be difficult to get all the way back down, sneak our way there, sneak our way back,
Yeah.
and back up again.
Right.
I think we just have to go.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
We open up.
Which one of you opens it?
I guess I'll open it.
Okay.
Okay.
You put your hand on the doorknob and suddenly you feel this insane jolt of electrical energy.
Would that fucking spread out the
It
sunflower
wouldn't,
as well?
no, it's not through the backpack.
Oh, true.
Thank God.
That's 11 damage.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Oh. Can I?
Bird is like
Okay.
have your opera back.
Oh my god.
But you managed to open it.
Oh
Hold on,
really? Oh okay. You
Getting-
open it now.
Yeah.
37
after
minus
getting
11.
I was gonna
Uh,
say, even if you
that's
tried, you'd get
26.
electrocuted because you're all slimy. And
Yeah.
That out.
Yes. I have mage.
Oh, bloody.
Oh my god. Are you okay?
Oh, it electrocuted me.
Christ.
Okay. This is definitely. This could be the big boss
I
room.
take my handgun out.
Yeah.
It's out now.
Yeah. I put my hand on my long sword.
Okay. You walk inside and you see no one.
What do we see?
We heard him.
Someone has
Someone's
taken
voice, though.
old mismatched furniture and created a study. Created a study is... That's not grammatically correct. Someone has taken old mismatched furniture and created a study. Is this dusty?
Is it dusty?
Yeah,
Who knows?
That's not grammatically
It is
correct.
dusty, I suppose.
Yeah, it's dusty. Tables are strewn with pieces of parchment on which strange diagrams are drawn, and a freestanding bookshelf holds a collection of bones. A dusty rug covers the floor in front of a pine, on which lounges a skeletal cat. Several
Oh.
more skeletal cats skulk about.
Oh.
Most unnerving of all is the sight of 3 small children standing with their backs to you in the northeast corner of the room.
Oh my god.
We're gonna go back to you.
Perfect timing.
Oh no. That's terrifying.
I actually have chills.
Holy shit.
Oh my gosh.
Die. Oh, I want to get back into it.
Right, where to next?
Well, I mean, it's actually a library we're in.
Yeah, not the room you were in, that was still the bedroom, but the room that I said was the gallery with all the stuff is
Right.
actually a
Let
library.
me just go back and investigate.
Yeah.
For the sake of it.
Um,
You can investigate. Or actually, what's my investigation?
well,
Not great.
okay.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
where?
Just get rid.
Floor to ceiling shelves line every wall of this windowless room. A number of books contained here is nothing short of astounding. A brass oil lamp sticks top with a large desk in the center of the room. The chair behind the desk is comfortably padded and has a symbol of a roaring bear stitched into its back cushion.
Ooh, more bear stuff. I'm liking it.
So kind of rough investigation to see if anything's out of the ordinary.
Yep.
Yes, you may.
I do. No, just roll again.
Let's go with the first one.
Yeah.
Okay,
So that would be 17.
Okay, I need to
Bless you.
find something. 1 second.
Oh, Jesus
Ooh.
Christ,
Oh my god, I'm sorry, Nig.
Is the priest still with us? Yeah.
The preacher.
It's preacher.
Not
Preacher.
the
Do
priest.
Do you remember the preacher?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was from the start, like around the start. He was like, "Oh, this is all
Oh, that
terrible."
guy.
And you picked up Aaron and all, and
Yeah.
he was taken away by guards almost immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the guy who owned the church with the bones.
Initially I did think it was, but
Yeah, me too. I thought that's who it was.
no.
What does the preacher look like?
The
Wasn't he,
preacher, he's got shaggy, greasy ginger hair and a greasy, shaggy beard,
Oh.
which is also ginger.
I'm just gonna call you Shaggy.
Okay.
I was leaning towards Greasy, but I think Shaggy's.
You find a couple of books. You find a book on alchemy. You find books on beasts. You find a lot of books. The most books you've seen in one place.
I mean,
in
it is a
long while.
library.
It is, yeah. But it's got a lot of like rarer books that you would assume would be rarer and would cost more. They could They might. You're not sure, but they might be worth something. Some of them.
Can I take the books?
Well, not all of them. It's an entire library. You can take. How many would you like to take?
What would be ones that would be very useful to me?
Well, there's books on werewolves. Rudolf Van Richten's Guide to Werewolves is one of the books. It's, as you flip through it, you see it's a book on werewolf hunting, how to kill them, what their weaknesses, strengths are, all this. It's not especially thick book. It's about like 60 pages long.
Yeah, but we're gonna. I guess I'll take that one. And
Okay.
Are there any
There's also one on alchemy. You see one on the. There's a book about the history of Barovia.
Alchemy wouldn't be useful to me, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll just take the one on werewolves, I guess.
And makeshift weapon making.
Yes, I'll take that one.
Okay.
I don't know.
I think Breek would like that. Something tells me.
It's mine.
We can now give him the land.
Okay, so I guess we leave the library. And
Okay. Now you can go back downstairs to your left, or
Yeah.
you can go right to where there's more rooms. That your characters don't know, but
Yeah.
they've been in.
But we're still trying to look for Isaac.
Yeah, you're still
Yeah,
trying to look
so-
for Isaac.
So
I reckon we should keep looking for him. Go on further.
Yeah, we'll go.
Okay,
right.
so you get into what seems like a woman's room. It's got a nice white dress in it, and a mirror, and perfumes.
wait, was this the only option to go, only door to go through though?
Well, it was the one first, like it was the closest one to you, so I just assumed you go
Right.
in. And then
Can I take one of the perfumes?
you can very well take it. There's a lavender, rose,
Am I gonna screw up everything
musty
taking one of
mustard
them?
too.
Ooh, that sounds like my kind of perfume.
I'll take the lab. Actually,
Okay.
I'm not gonna take anything. That's...
Okay.
I just take a few squirts of the musty
Okay,
mustard.
it smells actually like really nice mustard, but it's mustard, so it's not really supposed to be on the body.
I completely douse myself in it.
Okay, do you go into the next room?
Yes.
The next room is the bedroom, the double bedroom.
There was 2 rooms, weren't there?
Well, yeah, there's the guardrobe,
Okay.
and the one that would be in front of you is
Right.
the one to the Burgomaster's room.
Okay. Well,
Do you want to go to the guardrobe?
which is that?
Well, you don't know.
Okay, we go to that.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just full of clothes. Like a big room full of clothes.
Right. Not very interesting. I was never one for clothes. Never saw any use with them.
I can see that.
Right.
Well, is there any point in investigating it?
I might as well.
Not really.
No.
Well, we don't know.
Yeah, you can try.
I'll help you out there, sir.
Okay. I'm just investigating everything today, aren't I? That's 19. That's
Wow.
That's not 20.
You
Okay.
see a pair of really nice boots. Like really shiny, nice boots.
Now, boots, on the other hand, I do like.
Hey, I found
They
them.
don't quite fit onto your manor stumps.
Would they fit me?
Yes, they do.
I kind of like look around the room, like kind of look into the hallway, and I just kind of very quietly just take off my shitty looking boots and I put them
Are
on.
they in the wives?
Guardrobe. The wives'
Yeah,
guardrobe.
like
So
right
we were
next
there.
to us.
They're not women's boots, though.
Oh, I thought you were saying.
Yeah.
Flashy, don't you think?
Okay. Yeah. So I put on those boots.
Okay.
I'm just kind of taking everything, really.
Yeah, we should be wary, sir. Don't want to steal their
Are
whole
they gonna afford it?
collection.
Then you see the bedroom with the double bed. It looks like the Burgomaster's. You see the trapdoor up on the ceiling, but it's not open. It's closed.
Perhaps it could have gone up there.
I think we should look.
Let's have a look. Very suspicious.
Yavarin, you can reach up and pull
Alright.
it down. You try climbing up.
Yeah.
It creaks a lot under your thick constitution.
Under my 450 pounds of weight.
Jesus Christ. Oh shit.
Oh.
Sorry, what are you
I'm
laughing at?
170 pounds. That's like 5 of me.
I'm actually quite light for it locks it on.
That's not five of you.
Well, I
No.
was
Likes to
laughing
bore
at
me.
you. I'm laughing
Right,
with
Well,
you.
no, I meant your character, not
Oh,
you.
my character. Like 360 pounds.
Okay, wow. I'm like 1 pound.
Should we go?
We go.
I'm like
Okay,
200.
you go up there. You see You see a door ajar with a skull in it, and see the back of Brick and Aaron.
Oh, Brick! It's you!
Hold on, Yvonne.
Something's not right here.
Come on.
We approach.
Okay.
Don't touch the handle.
Don't touch the handle. So now we're in this room with 3.
You're in the room with the 3 children looking away,
In a corner.
and the skeletal cats that look very much moving.
They're moving.
They're moving.
Cool.
With my gun out ready, I say, hello.
Nobody replies.
I don't like this.
Children?
Yvonne, get over here.
I step sort of in front
Hello?
of everyone.
Are you
You and I.
vampires?
The children don't reply.
I tap Yvonne and we both are to move closer to them.
I cast Shield of Faith on myself.
What does that do?
Gives me +5 to my AC
Whoa.
Hey,
for a
Yvonne,
minute.
you
or
wouldn't-
something.
Okay.
you wouldn't be able to throw me a healing spell. I hurt myself quite a bit on that door handle.
Of course.
I also cast Cure Wounds on Brick.
Sweet. I'm very unsettled. How many? What D is that? What die?
It's 2d6, is it?
Will I roll it or do you roll it?
I roll it. I think.
Give me my health back, Yvonne.
1d8.
Oh, no problem there.
Edits 1d8.
Oh, 1d8.
Unless you cast it using a 2nd level spell slot, which would make it
Oh.
2d8. But he's only lost 11 points, so it
I've
might
lost
be-
10.
You've lost
Oh,
10.
11.
11,
Right,
yeah.
sorry.
I'll just use a first level.
Okay.
8.
Ah!
Plus.
Plus your spellcasting ability.
Oh! That's 14.
Well, then I get all my health back. Awesome. Thank you.
You feel like kind of vines going across you before they disappear. Feel
Thanks,
They
refurbished.
just like vines come out of my hand and then wrap around.
Yeah.
I always loved that.
The skeletal cats look at you like cats, and some of them scutter off.
That's not
There's,
right.
There's 6 of them.
Oh, can I make
6
one of
cats.
those my pets? Is that possible, or are they like? Oh my god, guys, you tried to take the monkey. Can I not get a skeleton cat?
None of us would know. You just have to try.
Oh my god, is that a? Whoa. Anyway, that's just an idea that's popped into her head.
Okay.
Okay, with my gun now fully out,
Pointing at the
pointing
children.
towards the children, I'm getting.
Oh wait, sorry.
Oh.
I just realised the spell I cast, Shield of Faith. I thought it was Shield. Shield of Faith I cast on another creature and gives them +2. So I actually cast it on Brick. And
Oh, okay.
Give him +2 to his AC.
So we are at 18 for that then. Thank you. Thank you, Yvonne. Well, I go up then, feeling very healthy, very protected.
Fitbit.
And I say, "Excuse me." I'm right. I imagine I'm right behind them now.
Yeah. Still no reply.
Careful, Brick.
I raise my gun up and I grab one of their shoulders.
Okay, you grab one of their shoulders, and it's completely rigid. They're just mannequins.
Huh? I turn around and look at their faces.
They're mannequins.
What?
They're very realistic looking mannequins, but still just mannequins.
I push them all, make sure they're all definitely
Yeah.
mannequins.
They fall over.
I put my gun away.
Yeah, Aaron takes out her sword and chops one of the mannequin's heads off.
Just to be really sure.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
Whoa.
Blood
Whoa.
starts
Oh
spitting.
shit. I wouldn't be surprised.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
D8. That's a D8.
That's a D8.
Oh, but attack bonus is +6.
The attack bonus is for a hit roll though, isn't it?
Yeah.
No,
So
no,
Damage,
it's not
you
Damage.
add your.
Spell
What are you
cost.
hitting with? Longsword? You add just your strength, not your
Yeah.
proficiency. So
So
it's
Oh, I
plus
have
one.
my strength. Oh, 4.
4. Okay, you managed to just slash its head off.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Anything peculiar?
Go us! We're safe now.
No,
Sorry.
they just look like mannequins.
Is there any other exit in this room?
No, it's
What?
there's 2 windows, a small little attic windows.
We heard voices though.
We heard a voice.
You hear a shaky voice from behind you. Who are you?
Ah!
And, he has fireball in his hands.
Oh,
A young man.
Do we recognize this young man?
we were simply looking for supplies, sir. I'm sorry.
We got terribly lost. Like, really lost.
Okay, well,
We mean no harm, okay?
this is my room.
Your
Who
room?
are you?
Yeah, I'm Victor.
Victor?
Victor.
Do we know Victor?
No.
You actually saw a little picture of him in that small bedroom that had nothing unusual.
Yes, I saw your picture. Was that your bedroom downstairs?
Probably.
I'm sorry, sir. Can you explain to me why these creatures here, these cats, they are, well, they're without a body.
Well, that's just my little experiments.
Experiments?
Yeah.
Do you do necromancy?
I dabble.
Dabble. Oh, cool,
I
cool.
like this guy.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Flips his hair. He's got emo hair.
oh, nice.
Well,
And what are you doing in this attic? This is the Burgomaster's home, is it not?
I'm his son.
You're his son.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I was thinking.
But you're in my room. And
Can
you're
I-
still not out.
Could I take one of your cats?
No.
Oh, they're really cool. Are they
No.
are they sentient?
No.
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 you gave us quite a scare there, Victor.
He's still got his fireball in his hands.
You can put the fireball down. Trust me, we're about to leave.
Of course. Well, I'll just wait until you leave.
Just,
The mannequins.
what were you doing with those mannequins?
Oh. I like to pretend they're my pupils.
He notices
Right.
one of the heads is off of him.
Don't say that. I sheath my sword, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, and my
He still
guns.
doesn't sheath his fireballs.
Fireball.
Fireball, sorry.
Excuse me. What was your father doing with this preacher here by my side?
Oh, my father. Probably beating him.
How do you live with that man?
I don't. I haven't left this attic in days.
Days. Oh.
Days. Weeks even. I'm not sure. Can't
Actually,
quite tell.
could you tell us anything about the festivals that have been going on?
I don't know much. I usually just hide out here.
Could you put the fireball down? It's really,
Once you leave, yeah.
we
Okay.
could really use a discussion with you, though. I feel like
Yeah, I'm discussing.
Okay.
the fireball
With
is
the
just
fireball.
very, very intimidating. Forgive me.
Well,
I've had a bad experience, you see.
well, sorry, it's not my problem, but
Right, I understand.
I
Well,
can.
we respect that. You're
You're a
trying to
bull,
protect
a
your room.
fish, an elephant, a
Mama!
man,
Mastodon.
and
Minotaur, have you?
I'm not here.
You're not there.
Yeah.
Well, you are.
I am,
hidden.
but he doesn't know.
Sorry.
I was just correcting him.
Of course.
Wait a minute. Do you like your father?
He's a dick.
We agree. That's why we're here.
You want to kill my father?
Not necessarily. We want him out of power. Someone has asked us on a mission to overthrow your father.
To find something in this.
Overthrow my father.
No.
Overthrow my father.
Well,
No, that's
you
not
do
what he meant.
realize that would mean the end of my life and my entire family's life.
why?
Common people, they're scum. They kill. They stab. They would behead us the second they got the chance.
Not if you came with us. We are completely on the people's side here.
We have a really good track record for protecting people. Look at this preacher. I just saved him.
Hi, my name's Udo.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Listen, Victor, if you come with us, you can help us take down this awful father of yours.
Now, what would be with me?
What?
I would no longer be son of the Burgomaster. I would be homeless.
But
wow, great deal.
But you'd be the town's resident necromancer.
I'm
We'd
sure-
even
Wow,
get you a
yeah,
little
I'm
title.
sure the common people would love that.
What?
You
Yeah.
just have such great track records with necromancers. The devil.
Oh, I did not know that, but hey, keep doing you.
See, we see your potential. That's all, and this person, our source, the person who put us on this mission, if we told her to protect you, she would protect you.
And you would certainly have a home. We guarantee that.
And who is this person?
I don't quite remember her name, actually.
Yeah.
Well, how do I know she's real if you can't even tell me her name?
Her name was
Phoebe?
no.
Phoebe Wyatt, I think her name
Just
was.
give me a moment.
Yvonne, her name was Phoebe Wyatt.
Roll for deception.
11?
Right. Phoebe Wyatt. Never heard of her.
No, her name was Fiona Wachter.
What?
Yes.
You mean the very woman who wants me dead?
No.
And my father? And my mother?
With your father, but she only wants you dead because she wants your father dead.
No, she hates us all.
Listen, what we really want is just to bring peace in this land. We're not really a fan of her
Yeah,
either.
well, I'm gonna be out of this land soon, so you can bring peace however you want, but without my help. Now, if you'd kindly leave.
But what do you expect us to do? How should we overthrow your father? Tell us.
I'm sure if people would figure out who's torturing people, they'd be pretty angry at him.
Hey! I have a priest who he was torturing!
I'm a preacher.
Preacher!
Yes,
Right.
that's me.
Well, Victor,
Ah.
I hope you change your mind.
Yes, now get out.
One last question. Do you happen to know where your father likes to hang out?
Well,
Any like spots we could...
as I told you, he hangs out in his lounge usually, but I mean, I don't know where he is now. I've been locked up in this room for weeks.
You've been locked
Right.
here.
Well,
What
I locked
happened?
myself.
Right.
Right, sorry, for a second. What happened with Isaac? Did you find him?
No.
No, but he left an odd message on his door.
Oh.
So the
Do
Burgomaster
We can
and
discuss
Isaac
it
are not around.
Do you think he knows? Do you think
Could
he
you
knows
could you
about Isaac?
I haven't. I've been here for the past few weeks. I haven't come out of here.
All right. All right, we
Right.
understand. We understand.
Now
Okay.
get the fuck out.
We're leaving.
Okay, you and your weird door.
Get out.
It's
Can I have your,
Get
That
out.
electrocuted me, by the way.
can I have your
That's
cat?
what you get for snooping.
Can I have your cat?
No.
Can we just steal a cat from him?
Actually, Dungeon Master.
Steal a cat from him.
Was the young man speaking? Was that him? Or can we still hear
Sounded
that?
like him, yes.
Okay,
Maybe
and he
more.
came out of the door that we heard that from.
He appeared behind you.
It's really odd.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Now?
What's behind that door?
There is no door. This is me speaking as the Dungeon Master. So you came in one door.
Yeah, but there's another door, isn't
And
there?
there is no other.
Oh, there isn't?
No. He came... You came into the room, looked around, there was nobody there, and then he appeared behind you.
Right.
Like a minute later.
But it
Okay.
sounded like we heard his voice from the
Yeah.
inside the room
Okay.
when we first arrived.
Okay, grand.
Right, let's just go.
Of course, of course.
Let's
Um,
skadoodle.
The cats all hiss in union at you, and he, as you all leave, I assume he just smacks the door.
Right.
He doesn't close it, he just smacks.
Throws a little tantrum.
Well,
Okay, that was really creepy.
that was very peculiar indeed.
Do you think there's anything in this attic we could like steal, or maybe some sort of like?
It all seems like junk to me.
I think
Yeah.
we should just get straight to it. We have the preacher. He can
He
tell
can do
people.
what he does best.
Yeah.
Preach.
Do
Preach.
you think there was any other place in this mansion that we haven't been to yet, though?
You don't believe so. You
Okay.
haven't.
Right.
You've
Okay.
been in all the rooms you've seen.
So Udon, is that the name you said your name? Is that
No, that's actually a delicious Asian dish.
What's
It's actually a
What's
noodle.
Asian?
My name is Udo.
Udo?
Udo.
Udo.
It's my name.
Udo.
Udo.
Udo, with your help, we might be able to overthrow the Burgomaster.
Yes, I was just tortured for speaking out. Why would I do it again?
We will protect you.
Yeah.
If you can
We
secure
offer-
sanctuary for me, I'll.
We
I
can.
was
I
gonna say
have-
sanctuary.
I have a spell called Sanctuary.
I don't think that'll quite be good. I'm pretty sure that spell is only temporary.
Listen,
I know a bit about magic myself.
Udo. There's something big planned for tomorrow.
Of course.
Do you know about it?
I do not know.
Well, Fiona Whitmore. Wachter. She plans to initiate a revolution.
Oh.
And with your help,
Yes.
we could get more people on the side of the revolution to overthrow the Burgomaster and hopefully secure some peace for this town.
And you could get
Course.
revenge.
Good.
And you'd be
Okay,
under our protection.
Where would I sleep? Where would I hide? Tell me.
The basement of the inn.
The basement of the inn.
We know the people who run the tavern. / inn. Sunflower does. They are protecting the
Who's Sunflower?
He's a
Sir.
friend of ours who's currently
away
away from
from
us.
He's
This
just down in the village.
Was this just your excuse to not play the game?
No, I was hoping it was gonna come in
Yeah.
handy that,
Yeah, true.
but it hasn't.
At all.
I mean, you could come
I
out
kind
if
of
you.
just, well,
You could come out at any time. It's a safe space.
Sunflower! I take my backpack and I shake it.
go. Oh, sorry.
I thought he was out in the village.
Forgive
Town.
me. He's a very sneaky one this time.
I kind of unzip it from the inside, like emerge as if I'm being birthed by the backpack.
Sunflower, tell him. He'll be fine in the tavern.
Yes, you'll be fine in the tavern. You can stay in the basement with that other person we put in the basement.
Arena.
Oh,
I forgot about Arena.
rings a bell. Okay, well, let's go to the tavern then. I want to be there as soon as possible.
Absolutely. Well, we head towards the tavern.
I get back
You
in the
head
backpack,
outside.
close it up.
But we also should keep our eyes out for Isaac
We do.
and the Burgomaster.
Okay.
Yes.
Maybe ask around a bit. I don't know.
Well, you walk
Keep-
downstairs, and as you enter into
So many
the
legs.
main hall, you see the door open, and a man in rags opens it up, and then behind him is the Burgomaster. What are you doing here?
I'm back in the backpack, by the way.
Okay, roll for stealth.
Can we hide Udo?
That's 29 stealth.
Udo will already be
None of
hidden.
us know where we are.
Udo's already hidden.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he's kind of just. hiding
We are
around
just
the
visiting Isaac.
place. Isaac, yes. Have you seen him?
We haven't.
No,
We were
that's
looking
what we were wondering.
Ah,
Have you?
interesting. No, sometimes he just goes out
Ah.
for walks.
Are there a guard's quarters?
Not in this town, no. Everybody sleeps in their own quarters.
I see.
Anyway, we have a lot of business to attend to. As visitors of this town, you don't have to help out with the festival, but you are still required to attend.
We will definitely be there.
Yeah.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Well, you have no choice. So.
No, we really want to go. Actually.
I'm actually pretty excited myself.
Yeah, we were also like talking to your chef about all the cool stuff that's gonna happen in the.
Of course, I'll talk to him about what you
festival.
talked about. Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It was only brief. It was only a brief.
yeah.
Is Isaac,
We'll be
is
open.
Isaac the one in the guy in rags?
No, that's no.
It's actually
it's
brother.
just a guy.
No, I asked, is Isaac the guy
The guy in the rags who opened the door. No, it's
No.
just a servant you haven't seen before.
Should I ask him where Isaac is?
Well,
We did.
he's kind
Yeah,
of
he already said that he
picking
didn't
up.
know where
He's
he is.
picking up the Burgomaster's cape as he scuttles behind him.
Okay, we just leave.
We leave.
Okay.
It's me.
And okay, do you go to the inn?
Yep.
Okay.
Sure.
You see. Okay. Could you all no. Who's at the back of what's your marching order?
I may go first.
I'll go behind Yvonne.
I'll go in the middle.
I'm last, I guess, unless you're on
He's in my
someone.
backpack.
I'm in his backpack.
Yeah.
and
Okay.
None of you
Always last.
None of you know where I am because I rolled higher than any of your.
That's true. That was a 29 stealth. So did you roll for perception?
I just assumed you were in my backpack.
That's like literally the highest you can roll before a nat 20. Because nat 20
And I
is
add
good
something
now.
to perception, do I?
Yeah, you add your perception.
0 perception. 17.
17. Okay. In the distance, you see a form flying.
Jesus.
In the distance, you can see wings, but you
the
can't quite
politics
make out its form. And you can't quite make out if it's close by, so it's small, or it's far away, so it's really big. But after a while, it disappears behind some clouds.
Guys, this is the same thing I saw before we went into the coffin place, or something like the coffin place. Basically, before Stroud showed up, I just saw a thing in the back of my sorry.
Well,
Guys, be on your guard.
all the more
There's
reason to get
something.
this done
There's
fast.
something with wings stalking us in the sky, and I don't know if it was close, and I don't know if it was far away. But
right.
be on your guard.
Perhaps we should disguise our friend here in case someone comes looking for him.
Let's shave all the hair off of his body.
I have a disguise
actually.
kit.
Can we use a disguise here?
Well, do you want to do it in the middle of the street?
No,
or
we're-
somewhere?
No,
What
in
do
the
you-
tavern.
Okay,
In the tavern.
so you arrive back in the tavern, and you don't see the man who's usually there.
Oh.
You see a woman who you know, but none of
Who knows?
you,
Sunflower.
Sunflower, but none of you have seen her before.
But I'm not really looking at it.
No. He says, "Hello, how can I help you?"
Where's the gentleman who normally works here?
Oh, my husband. Yes.
Oh, yours.
He's attending matters somewhere outside of Valaki.
We were just wondering to check on Arena.
Ah, yes, you're the outsiders.
We'd also like to bring in someone else for Sanctuary.
That's me
This-
unzipping the bag and kind of crawling out onto your shoulder.
This gentleman here, she points at the only normal looking one in your group.
Udo, yes.
Yes. You see, if this is quite, we're very happy for our basement to be in use, but we do have to pay for their food and drink. So if you could donate us a gold piece, that would be great.
Of course, here.
Yeah.
I'll give her one straight away.
Okay, you with your 4 gold,
My 3 actually.
3 gold. Now 3.
No, 2.
Now 2.
What's her name again? Or I would know, I presume.
Give me your yeah.
How long does that shield of protection last, actually?
Like a minute.
Oh,
10 minutes.
okay,
With
so-
concentration, so it's off now.
dang.
It's her name is Danica.
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 And do I know that?
You know that, yes.
Okay, so I crawl out onto Brick's shoulder and I go, Danica, here, have 2 gold on me.
Oh, thank you.
Chuck her 2 gold.
Lovely seeing you again, Sunflower.
You too.
So she says, "Hey, Bray, take this man to the basement." There's a character called Bray, and we're in Bray. We're playing in Bray. There's a character called Bray.
Okay.
A 10-year-old child comes in and pulls the man along into behind the through a door, and then waves off. And you'd like to see Arena?
Yes.
Actually, you can go down then. I don't know why I asked for Bray.
We should-
She leads you. She leads you behind She leads you through a door, then to the right through some barrels of wine. Then looks at a wardrobe, pulls out a book, pulls the wardrobe away, and then a secret door is revealed. Takes you down a flight of stairs and then into the basement, where Irina is currently munching on a piece of cheese and reading a small journal-sized book. She looks up. Ah, you're back.
Yes.
Hello,
Hello.
Arena. How are you?
Lonely.
Oh, well, we have a friend for you.
Yeah. His name's Shaggy.
Shaggy.
Why?
My name is Udo. Shaggy.
Yeah, we don't know if he makes good company, but he's under our protection as well now.
Okay.
We
Oh.
saved him.
Lovely.
Mm.
Lovely.
Well,
When
it's-
can I be out of here?
Hopefully soon.
We're making leads on taking down the master of this town and hopefully eventually the devil himself.
Okay. Bray dear, could you fetch me a glass of wine? Thanks. What did you say? Sorry.
Just that we are hoping to get you out of here soon.
Okay. Good.
I think maybe by tomorrow.
Maybe.
Lovely. Thank you.
Yes, it's best you take some precautions for tomorrow.
Yes. It's the festival tomorrow, right?
Right, but well, we've involved ourselves in something a little bigger than that, and it might get a little dangerous.
Yes. Okay. I'll stay here. I mean, what
Just-
can little old me do? I mean, I'm just a woman.
Well, that's not very fair to say about yourself, Arena.
I was being sarcastic. I was being sarcastic.
Oh, of course.
Arena, Ariel, you are very brave.
Thank
I
you.
must say, well done. You've had a hard time.
I'm sat in this basement.
Very difficult. I wouldn't be able to do it myself.
You have to sit in this basement, though. That's the reality of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, we
Bloody-
did get some books that you might like to read.
Ah, yes. Did
Sorry.
you?
You
Oh yes. It's like a hunting guide for werewolves, and a book for makeshift weapons.
Does Brick do anything when the
Makeshift weapon.
makeshift weapons?
Actually, Arena, could I have a look
That's
at that
my
one?
name. Sure.
Thank you.
It's mine, just to be clear. It has my name on
It doesn't
the
have.
cover.
It has the Burgomaster's name on the cover.
Well, that's mine.
Well, I have the book now. I flick through it.
Okay. It'll take you quite a while to read it. It'll take
just
you a
flick
couple
through-
of hours.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't know. You can flip through it, but if you want to actually concisely read it and learn how to craft a makeshift weapon,
It's not like Skyrim where you open it up and goes,
yeah, and then suddenly
and then you just know how to use
Yeah.
fireballs.
There's a. You flip through it and you see stuff about making makeshift swords, hooks, other things. But yeah, you can read it at a later date.
Yes. Well, I store it away.
Yeah, it's about 100 pages long.
What the fuck? It's my book.
Okay, so, you must get going now. There's guards coming in.
What?
Hurry up.
Oh, let's go.
That was Danica, by the way,
If
not
I-
Arena. All my women voices
If I
are the
memorize
same.
that book, would I be able to learn how to make my own weapons, or does that only
yes,
apply to
but,
certain? purposes?
You could attempt, but Brick would already kind of know because he makes bullets and he's good at repairing guns.
Okay. But would there be a chance I could at some point?
Yes,
Okay.
a chance, yeah.
Okay.
So you all go up. Danica rushes you outside and into the tavern tap room where two guards are standing. And they go up to Danica and they're like, I believe people have broken into the Burgomaster's mansion. Do you know anything of this? She says, no, I do not. Okay. He looks over at you guys.
Do we kind of make ourselves look?
Yeah, we're just like, scratching the
Just
sides of our
talk
head.
among ourselves. Like,
Yeah. And one of the guards goes to you guys, and one of the guards goes to a small group of people drinking and laughing. And he comes up. Excuse me, have the Burgomaster's mansion has been broken into. Have any of you heard anything?
My
No,
God.
not at all.
Not at all.
No.
Has anyone
Burgomaster.
heard?
Nothing
Roll
whatsoever.
perception.
Yeah.
That's cocked.
Oh, nice. 16.
Burgomaster? What's that?
Freaky.
deception.
Deception.
Oh, deception. Okay.
Deception. Not perception.
12.
Fuck.
In case one of us fucks up. Or we
Wait, do I have to no, I
Wait,
don't have to
wait.
re-roll. No,
No.
6.
22.
6. 22. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Has
And-
anyone been hurt?
Huh?
Has anyone been hurt?
No, I don't believe so, but...
Anything was stolen?
Well, some perfume, the Burgomaster's wife's favourite, has been stolen.
Oh no, what was it?
I'm just a guard.
Was it
I've just been given orders.
Oh, it must have been pretty nice for them
Yeah.
to go out of the way.
It seems so, yes. So you haven't seen anybody suspicious enter or leave the Burgomaster's mansion?
Absolutely not.
No, so,
Oh.
well, no.
No.
Okay. Stay safe. He gives you a side eye. All of you at the same time. Side eye.
We're just all in a perfect row, so you
Yeah.
just get us all.
I hope you come to the festival.
We'll be
Oh,
there.
will do.
Well, we kind of have to.
Yeah, you have no choice. Pip. And he walks off, and the other guard kind of, he quickly grabs one of the people and ties up his hands and starts pulling him out of the tavern. You can't overhear what they were saying because you were speaking at the same time, but the guy who he's taking in seems pretty drunk, even though it's only like 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
He must be Irish.
But yeah, that's he takes them out, and now there's no guards in the tavern anymore. So the guy was arrested, and the guards left. Now it's you still have a lot of time, but if you don't have any set objective right now, so if you would like, you could just say you fast forward to the next day.
We could
We
go.
could go to Fiona and tell her the plan.
You could. That's something you could also do.
We should probably do that.
We would we have time to go to the wine place?
I don't
No.
think so.
What time is it?
In game,
Yeah.
it's like it's like 2:30.
I think
So then it'd be
As
weird.
I said, the winery is a whole thing. Like,
Okay. That's
like real time wise, it would be a couple of sessions before you'd be back in Valley.
Okay.
so,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Right, let's just go tell Fiona.
yes, about Udo.
Oh, duh.
Udo. Well, we go back to the.
Oh, wait,
Musty
we need to
house.
disguise him, don't we?
He's
Oh, yeah.
in the.
I
Oh,
would
he's in the basement. He's in the basement.
Okay. You walk along you walk along for a couple of decades. Decades, but in minutes time. So
Whoa.
a few tens of minutes. And come across the musty house that is the Wachter house.
The one that's ashamed of being itself.
The insecure house.
It's so sad and insecure.
And it's a teenager. And then so you knock on the door, I assume, and the dice man comes out and says, "Oh well, hello.
Hello,
You're
Dice Man."
back. My name's Ernst, actually.
Ernst. Oh, right. So that's what your name is.
Of course.
I just thought it was Dice Man.
Come right in." He leads you once again to the the dining room, where the lady of the house is reading a book, sitting at the dining table. And she says, "Ah, you're back.
Fiona, how are you, darling?
Good, thanks. What? Any luck?"
Yes, actually. Myself and Zurich, we saved a preacher who had been captured by the Burgomaster and was being tortured by him.
Of course,
He
yes.
was locked
Lovely.
he was locked in a cupboard and he was hitting him with a stick.
Ah,
Well, the reason we tell you this is because this means we have something against him.
ah. Yes. He tortures people personally. That's perfect. I'll get it out to the public right away. Ernst! Ernst comes inside. Yes? Tell everybody that the Burgomaster's torturing people. Okay. Of course, milady. And he walks outside.
We have the man if you need evidence of this.
No, the common people will believe anything. Just had to make sure it's true, just in case.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, grand so.
Guess we'll be
So what's the plan for tomorrow?
Just meet us there, and when you hear me say revolution, I'll shout revolution, and all of our members will rise up and fight off the guards.
Well,
Alright.
it's going to be
Shall
a
we
gritty
bring
tomorrow.
Udo with us?
Udo, well, he might get seen in the crowd, so maybe not.
Alright.
We don't want him to be arrested before the revolution even starts.
Understood.
Okay.
Thank you. Is there anything else?
That's about it.
10 gold pieces.
Did you meet that horrid Victor boy?
We did.
Yes. He was supposed to marry my daughter. He's trying to make amends with the Velakovich family, but
Didn't work out.
she's insane. She's gone insane. He was so horrible to her.
Where is she?
Upstairs, she thinks she's a cat.
May we meet her? That sounds fascinating. I'm sorry.
May we meet her?
Sure. Kitty! She goes, and,
It's just a cat.
and you hear a kind of scuffle as you hear as if four legs go down these stairs, and then coming out, you through the door comes a fully grown woman on four legs. Meow.
Hello. What's her name?
Hello.
Little kitty.
Well, that's her birth name, is it?
She's an idiot. She's gone insane.
Are you a friend of Victor's?
Oh, wait, are you asking that from the... Yes. Okay. Victor? She kind of calls up and hisses.
Have you tried anything to cure her?
Of course I have, but nothing helps.
Did you speak to Victor about it?
There's no reasoning with them.
Oh, you never know.
Actually, I do.
Yeah?
I've tried, but they're just horrid.
Victor seemed pretty on the same page as us when we told him how we despised the Burgomaster.
I'm sure he is, but he's just as bad as his father.
Do you know exactly what he did to your daughter?
I don't know. There's been rumors that he mind controlled her. Others say he just said some bad words to her. I don't know.
Do you think if one of us could, have mind control powers, we could mind control her back, or has that been already tried?
Do any of you have mind control powers?
Well, it's like charm person, enthrall, level 2 spell I just learned. I don't know if that would... I think it's controlling someone for 10 minutes, but could that control someone's mind?
I mean, by any means, be
Oh my god.
be welcome to try, but if anything happens, I'm afraid you'll have to die. Ho ho.
Well, I have charm person. That might be a little bit.
But like enthrall.
Oh.
What's the difference?
You see, the thing with enthrall is all it does is it makes you, during combat, makes the creature only be able to pay attention to you.
Did I read it wrong when I was writing it?
Target is disadvantaged or isn't made until the spell ends. Yeah, that's... yeah.
I could try charm person.
Yeah, you could. Okay,
Attempt to use charm
let's
person.
pretend I didn't.
Charm person,
Charm
okay.
her back to her senses.
Charm person.
Ding! The sparkles come out like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
That sounded like a cat.
Really?
Yeah.
What's a cat?
Maybe
What's
you're
your
becoming
spell
a
save
cat.
DC?
I think
That's a natural one.
14.
So you manage to get into her head, and she kind of looks confused for a second before continuing on being a cat.
Really?
Yeah.
I just-
She's
Come
still
on,
on her.
stand on your feet.
Okay. She tries to stand up but falls over.
What?
Come to your senses, girl.
I'm not a girl. I'm Kitty.
No, you're not. You're a full-grown woman. Come
No,
on.
I'm not.
Your
I'm a
mo-
kitty.
Your mother wants you back. She wants you back. We all want you back.
She doesn't react.
What's her name?
Little kitty.
No, what's her real
Her
name?
name is Stella.
Stella.
Stella Wachter.
Stella Wachter.
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 You can say her name to her. See if she remembers.
Well, she heard her mother say Stella and it didn't do anything.
Ooh.
Oh, this is sad.
I feel like this is something we can get back to.
Perhaps. Let's
Maybe
get-
when we have a little more hold over that Victor boy.
Perhaps he has done something to him.
He does have skeleton cats in his
That is a
closet.
linking
Oh.
point.
In his room. Linking point.
I don't get it.
Neither do I.
Okay. So, well, thank you for trying. I appreciate it. I hope you haven't made it any worse than it was. But anyway,
I'll take the spell away.
okay. I'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
The revolution is happening in the morning.
We'll be there.
Okay. So as you guys all leave, I assume, I think we're going to end the session here. Because I think it's just a good place to end. Like, there's not anything. Yeah. Anything else we would want to do would take more time than we have. So we're going to end now. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel,
Fantasy Fundlers.
Fantasy Fundlers.
And the DT, the DT
Why?
Neo Milkmen are a rap group.
Yeah, our comedy rap group. And also we're on Spotify, Podbean, Pocket Caster, and
Tumblr.
nearly iTunes.
Tumblr as well, I think.
Yeah,
And
we have a
Instagram.
Tumblr page and an Instagram page.
And a Twitter.
Because we're hip and trendy.
Yeah.
It's all there.
They're all called the Fantasy Fundlers.
Yup.
Well, we'll link them in the
Yeah,
description.
yup.
Oh yeah, like
That's
cool
exactly
people.
what we're going to do. Bye.